Well, howdy everybody, have I got a treat for you guys today. So, I went to Aldi shopping. I don't often shop there, but I went to Aldi and they have a brand called WorkZone, and I found a few bits and pieces that I thought would be quite interesting to have a quick look at. So we're going to start with, first of all, this 5-watt cob LED work light. Cob is chip on board. Anyway, so what is cob? Cob, or chip on board, is a collection of LED chips packaged together to form an intense array of white light. This gives a far wider, brighter expanse of light compared to standard LEDs. If I'm not mistaken, this was $5.99. It came with batteries included, 3 AA cells, and it also has an LED in the top of it as well, right here. So, bonk, bonk, if I press the button, there's the LED, and it's one of these high intensity Cree LEDs. Now, check this bad boy out. I'm not joking, it's the brightest little 3 AA cell light that I've ever played with. Boom. I'm not kidding, it's absolutely magnificent. So, in fact, it does actually state on here somewhere, please do not stare into the beam. It says, warning, powerful light beam, do not look directly into the light. The batteries are not rechargeable and shouldn't be opened, okay? Do not dispose of the batteries in the fire, the usual warnings and whatnot. Anyway, $5.99, not bad at all. Has a magnet on the back of it so that you can connect it to things like your watch, if you have a magnetic watch. It also has a hook on the back of it so you can hook it up, a little ball joint on the hook so you can rotate it to various different positions, and the batteries just sit in this little package area here. I must admit, absolutely fantastic, very good, I would say. Certainly the intensity of light that you get out of this thing is absolutely marvelous. $5.99 with the batteries, well worth it. Well done, lightweight, from Aldi. Okay, so next thing I came across, there was some instructions with it as well, blah 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 blah, nothing particularly interesting. Next thing I came across was the WorkZone LED precision screwdriver. I thought, well, it's an LED screwdriver, and it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different tips. So let's just bust this bad boy open. And so contents: 1 aluminium screwdriver, yeah, it's quite light, it's rattly. 1 LED light, a 15 MCD, that's a million candelas, millicandelas, I'm sure. That M should be a small one rather than the big one. 3 slotted bits and 3 cross point bits, pocket clip and on-off switch, and it comes supplied with 4 LR41 1.5 volt batteries. So, first things first, when you pull this apart, there's a little piece of plastic that falls out. So inside the top of this lid here, there's a little button that when you press this button presses down inside this here, and inside here, you can empty out all of the little doodaddies, the little screwdriver tips. So, there it is, look at that, not bad. So when you're, let's say for instance, if you wanted to get your screwdriver tip down inside here, you can actually see where it is you're putting your screwdriver tip. And I will say, in fact, just give me a second here, I'm going to zoom in ever so slightly. These tips are actually quite well made. I mean, admittedly, I don't know if they're chrome alloy, you know, they're going to end up, or chrome alloy, sorry, and they're going to end up, I don't know if they're hardened, I don't know what metal they're made out of, I don't know how resilient they are, but what is nice is you do have some very small tips. This is like almost good enough if you wear glasses to repair your glasses. But anyway, yeah, nice little screwdriver. So quite cool indeed. And just quickly then, here's the button, and there it is. So you press this guy on the back, and this little chap in the middle pops out and connects with this little guy in the middle of here that effectively turns everything on and off down here. So, very cool. Right, okay, next. And the pièce de résistance. Let me zoom you out a little. Whoops, zoom you out a little bit on this bad boy. The pièce de résistance. This here is an 80-piece a screwdriver, security screwdriver set, well, and regular screwdriver set. So let's pop her open. Again, work zone from Aldi. By the way, sorry, the screwdriver, the LED screwdriver, I think was £4 or something, so not particularly expensive. It might have been £4.99. Anyway, this here is well worth the money. This is £11, and a great Christmas present if you're into, you know, the kind of stuff that some of you that are watching this are into. What we have here is a plethora of pretty much all the different screwdriver tips that you could possibly think of, including, let me just zoom in ever so slightly. Sorry about the sound of the bus driving by. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but as you can see, there's Torx security screwdriver bits. There's regular hex type bits. Down at the bottom here, there's hex type security bits. On the other side of it here, we have regular Torx driver bits. And also here, and this is quite interesting, are the three-legged Isle of Man Big Clive type security bits. Did I just mention Big Clive? Anyway, and with this comes, whoops, comes a little screwdriver-y type bit type attachment that allows you to take your bits. They're quite nice and tight. Good tight fit there. So that then fits in here, and then this goes on the back end of your screwdriver, whatever your screwdriver may happen to be, or perhaps even a little wrench if you're using a wrench. But I will say, for I think it was £11.99 for this lot, absolutely magnificent. Aldi, yeah.